Welcome back everyone and welcome back to World of Warship. Don't take this replay too much serious. The truth is, guys, I like this ship, and something else is that if you are doing well in World of Warship, I'm talking about Kraken, High Caliber, Confederate, you name it. You know what? We're giving besides give you loads of credits and experience, also give you some good looking flags that you can use for higher ships. So let's say if you're seal clubbing what I'm doing right now, I really seal club, guys, because I'm top dog. But the thing is, here's the deal, guys, and I promise you I'm telling the truth. I very much would like to play in tier 7 matchmaking with this ship, because tier 7 ships, they have much more HP pool and you can actually do much more damage. What I'm trying to say is that there's a limitation how much HP pool you can farm left and right, because, and something else, you don't want to face a Clemson or a Nikolai, because both of those, they can do short work. But actually those two ships, and by the way, the Exeter, he's not a noob, he's a tier 10 point captain. I repeat it again, this Exeter, he is a tier 10 captain. He's seal clubbing as me, and he knows how to aim. He hurt me real bad, yeah, but it could be worse. Now I'm using this Clemson smoke. Very unfortunately, he received a huge damn hit, even the smoke. Oh man, that salvo was for Clemson. I received it. Man, I was not even near the Clemson, but I do believe it's the Clemson inside and some other. Yeah, it is a Clemson, or some ridiculous 6 shells comes on one barrel, one salvo. Yeah, and he hit me once again. Yeah. Now this is a tricky situation, guys, because the truth is that, and it's bad for the game that Clemson and all the US ships, they have such ridiculous smoke. I mean, we stayed in this smoke for a long time, but we have 1 minute and 20 more seconds and my smoke available. I have 3 charges. Of course, the downside is that all enemy are here at Bravo, and the Alpha actually collapses because the entire friendly team are at A, beside Port Destroy. Maybe it's the Nicholas, which is good for me, really darn good, and the Kamikaze. You see, I'll tell you the truth, guys. This ship does not shine in small, tiny maps. It shines huge open maps, likely tier 7, tier 8 maps. Then you can move yourself left and right and do a lot of damage. Sneaky, nobody seeing you, and you farm battleships left and right. So this is not the best ideal, guys. And there is 2 carriers. I kind of forgot. No matter how sneaky you are, those pesky tier 4 carrier will harm you and actually can kill you if you don't pay attention. The Clemson did a huge mistake over here. How is that? It's that the Exeter will finish him off. Once again, guys, the Exeter's captain, actually, Karlsruhe kill him with torps. Okay. But that was our Karlsruhe. Now, I do honestly believe, guys, that our Clemson is history. RP secondary chew him up. However, he managed to send those lovely torps on. They are extremely short, but you have boatloads of them. My torpedo will not hit him because the Exeter is not a noob. He's a tier 10 captain, which is seal clubbing like me. I'm not against him, but you're gonna definitely see more of him. On the other hand, this Atago, I have no idea how good. Okay, my torpedo was missing. And now I'm a little bit afraid to open fire. He's extremely healthy. No, I did open fire. It's really bad reload, even though I will very much like to use my guns. Yeah, those torpedo actually did a little damage, not a whole lot, but my torpedo are reloaded in just 1 more second. I just want to make sure that I hit this torp. That's the reason I was waiting for so long time. I want to make sure that both of the torpedo will hit. So I bitch myself, and he has extremely poor turret traverse speed, and that it's my first frag. Once again, guys, I really do not know exactly what happened. Very good for my RP Hariguna. He helped me because I was alone in this flank. Matter of fact, we are still alone versus at least 3 ships. Exeter, this French... I'm not judging anyone here, guys, at tier 4. At tier 4, it's a learning stage. You know, I'm not saying that I was extremely good play either when I was first time reaching tier 4. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is that I was a potato myself, you know. Don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of battles, but here's the bugger. I was very afraid of him because I knew that he could finish me. Okay, I was very close call. I still received some hits from the... And I'm extremely close. Matter of fact, if I would be that French, I could actually finish a small tiny destroyer ASAP with those huge caliber guns. So it is what it is. But I do believe that... Okay, this dodge like a boss, this Hariguna. Probably even this Hariguna is not a noob either. Let me know in a comment below. So I have no idea if he just purchased the ship or he had this in his this RP ship for 3 years. So if he is that case, of course he's experienced. He played this game at least 3 years. So guys, once again, of some very strange reason, nobody capped alpha, which is weird. So this is actually a close call. I'm right now. The ring is extremely small, tiny, especially with 2 carriers. It's just bloody miracle that you'll not be deleting. I only have 4,137 HP pool, and I was extremely lucky that Exeter did not finish me in just 1 good looking salvo. The Langley, it's a new play. On the other hand, Hosho, it's not, because I don't think that I will hit anything. Even though I'm not, nobody knows I'm here actually. the carrier does not know I'm here, right? But the way he moves, the way he attacks, I don't know what the heck my torpedo went. It was not even a near. You know what? He was just moving, so that's the reason all my torpedo were not even at the same postcode. And Texas is also coming here. So guys, when you see a premium ship, you don't know a damn thing. If the player just purchased his first tier 5 ships, I do honestly believe it's a good that you start with lower tier at the very first, because you have to be familiar how to aim. Okay, this Kamikaze, it's moving balls in. 1,300 damage, and oh yes, I was very unfortunate. Went straight to that torpedo wall. That torpedo wall was actually for Texas. It was not for Kamikaze. But I did not knew him where he was. This Kamikaze. So unfortunately for him, but that is frag number 2. Now he is in my torpedo range, this Texas. And very unfortunately, we don't know, because I have no backup. I'm actually alone here. I don't know where the CV are. I cannot send more torps. And my smoke. Okay, there is the Hosho. I could finish him off, but I did not see him. That's the problem. And I put him on fire. What do you know? Okay, I'm sit. Now I'm a tricky situation because one good salvo from Texas can finish me off. But on the other hand, oh man, those torps hit so darn hard. That's the problem with those torps. You have to be close, very close to your enemy, within 6.5 kilometers. But if you are doing that, okay, you see what's the problem? I can still be deleted by this Hosso. Langley, on the other hand, I do believe Langley it's too slow to move away. She has one of the slowest surface ship speed in the entire game. I believe so, guys. Yeah. Sorry, Langley. Okay. Now, the enemy Hosso also received some hits from our Mutsuki, but could not manage to kill him. I do believe I'm engaged by... Okay, 2 CV. But I have to move left and right, guys, because both Hosso and Langley are... high caliber. It's served. That's my frag number 4, sorry. Okay, now I'm kind of a low HP. And Exeter, it's the one who's actually capping D. Yeah. And I do honestly believe when Mutsuki and Kamikaze are here, yeah, I do honestly believe. Okay, nobody's it's spotting this dude. All right. Oh man, someone is it's hurting me like crazy. Who could that be? I swear it must be the Exeter at 12.2 kilometers. I was lucky that I was not being deleted. Well, right now I'm doing a widespread because all I need to do is just hit him once. So I spread all over the place. The thing is that if you hit something light target with those torps, you can actually do significant damage. I'm talking about 14,000-15,000 damage, even more. Because they are the best tier 5 torps in the entire game. That is my Kraken, guys, and my 11 torpedo hit, and that was a blind hit, guys. That was actually luck or skill. You can say whatever you do, but I never saw him before. I normally never use my wide spread. And the seal clubber is engaging me. Only have 3 seconds more, guys. I reset him. You see how I do? I not send where the green lights, all of them. I spread left and right, so I can create a little bit bigger wall. You see, if you will slightly turn, but if you turn crazy, I'm still gonna miss it. What I'm trying to say that this captain is not a noob. He is completely turning around, and even though I create a pretty significant torpedo wall, they will all miss. So it's not impossible to dodge even those torpedoes. And of course, I knew that this captain is not a noob. That he's trying so hard, poor devil, to do something, because I do believe he had the highest experience of all enemy ships. But someone hit him, and I hit him for 1,200 damage. And I do believe he's history. Yeah, he is. The Italian cruiser nuked him for the remaining 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, I believe the SAP, it's ridiculous strong versus destroyer or versus anything light. And guys, that is 114,000 damage. We have only high caliber devastator strike Confederate crack. And I'm ashamed to say that to you guys. And I was lucky at the beginning, because if I would not have the Clemson smoke, probably could be different story. T-22, it's chasing our Hoshowitz in the corner over everything. How ridiculous is that? But guys, I really want more experience, because what the heck not? Even though guys, you're never gonna gain any good experience if you're not facing at least +1 or +2 in matchmaking. And this is the ship that I'm happy to go against tier 6 or tier 7, not destroyer, because I don't want to engage any destroyer. The only destroyer I can probably have 50 equal chance to come on top, it's another Kamikaze R or Minekaze or this Mutsuki, I do believe the name. That's only 3 destroyers we have equal chance to kill each other. But otherwise, the rest of the entire destroyer line, oh no, I don't want to come near any other destroyer. Just spot them and just get the hell out of there. And that's the problem with this ship. She's extremely maneuverable and good concealment. 5.4 kilometers in concealment and one of the fastest. That's without speed boost, 39.1 speed with flag, of course. But then you put the speed boost, then you'll reach 40, 44, 45, close to 45. So it is ridiculous, guys. Fast and very maneuverable. This thing does not eat a lot of torps because literally you turn on a dime. So guys, it's the best ninja playstyle. Good torpedo. They are hit so hard. Even if you're a tier 7, you don't want to eat more than 3, because if you eat more than 3 torpedoes, you're literally most likely dead from full HP to 0. If you, let's say if you eat all 6 torpedo, that's you are from full HP to 0 and you are tier 7. This is not a joke. This torpedo hits like a truck, and that's the makes this kind of a broke ship in my honestly opinion. And by the way, this game I earned 350,000 credits and receive all the good looking flags that I just mentioned. And yeah, guys, I'm not saying that I'm proud that I seal club and stuff like that, but sometimes I just need to relax and go away from tier 10 matchmaking, which is kind of a brutal, and go down to a lower and just, you know, don't take so much serious. And I very much like you to not take too much serious about my gameplay. I just had fun, you know what I mean? So I know this ship is broken, and this ship has too good of her, you know, the entire Japanese destroyer line has been heavily nerfed, but not this ship. This thing is actually even next patch even more stronger, with even more faster torpedo, even more impossible to dodge. So yeah, wargaming, you never change. But this time it's in a good way. What I'm trying to say, guys, in the 3rd slot you will receive a module that you buff your torpedo by 5%. So that's what I'm trying to say. Let me know in a comment below. I kind of feel sorry for the low tier battleships. It's kind of a hard, especially if the carriers are down, then who's gonna spot you? Nobody can spot you. That's the problem, you know. So guys, thanks guys for watching, and always captains, fair seas, and goodbye.